Many people dream of becoming millionaires, but the real question is, how can you achieve it? A lot of people think becoming a millionaire is hard. What do you think? The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach provides a realistic and automatic system for becoming a millionaire that doesn't require a ton of discipline, budgeting, and motivation. So if you feel I'm not one of those really disciplined or highly motivated people, this is the book for you. Welcome to the Wisdom Inspired Talks podcast. I am Yomi Akinpelu, your wisdom coach, speaker, teacher, and author of several books. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. And if you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe if you find the content useful. And with that said, let's dive right in. Many of the world's greatest investors have only one advantage over the regular folks. They were introduced to investing early in their lives, and they took interest in it. Best examples are Warren Buffett, who bought his first stock at the age of 11, and Ray Dalio, who bought his at 12. David Bach bought his at the age of 7. When David was 7 years old, his grandmother took him to McDonald's, and while they were eating, she told him that there are 3 types of people in the world: those who eat McDonald's, those who work at McDonald's, and those who invest in McDonald's. And then she helped him buy his first share of McDonald's stock. What's your relationship with McDonald's? Are you a consumer, a worker, or an investor? Put in the comment below. What David learned on that day was that being an investor was the best and possibly the easiest way to succeed in life. The Automatic Millionaire is Dave's practical template for simple and efficient wealth building. Today, I am summarizing the book, The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach. David believes strongly that you can become a millionaire regardless of how much money you're making right now. He says you don't need to earn a lot of extra income to become rich. Here are 7 key lessons to help you achieve millionaire status the easy way. The automatic way. The author asked a series of questions designed to help us set up an actionable plan to become financially independent or to retire early. Question number 1. What is the best chance of becoming a millionaire? This was the question posed to lots of random Americans. The answer includes winning the lottery, receiving an inheritance, marrying into money, divorce settlement, to sue someone. Almost nobody considered earning it. 49% of people actually picked winning the lottery as the best chance of becoming a millionaire. The choice shows that the average person does not consider the power of investing and compounding. The author shares the example of a couple who had a joint income of a maximum of $55,000 with 2 children who retired early as millionaires. They were the proof that you don't have to earn a huge income to become a millionaire and achieve financial independence. All they did was set up an investment plan and they stuck to it, proving that it is not how much we earn that determines our financial independence. It is how much we spend, save, and invest. Earning more money does not translate into more wealth if you don't do the right thing with it. Question number 2. Do you pay yourself first? He says the faster you pay yourself first, the faster you can have your money start working for you. Because the longer your money has to work for you, the wealthier you will become. How many hours of your work are you paying yourself first? How much or what percentage of your money do you have working for you? What percentage of the money you have worked for ends up working for you afterwards? David Bach says that you will be dead broke if you spend more than you earn, that you will be poor if you spend all that you earn and save nothing, and that you will be middle class if you saved only 5 to 10%, upper class if you saved 10 to 15%, and rich if you saved 15 to 20%, and super rich or retire early if you save and invest 20% or above. The faster you pay yourself first, the faster you can stop trading your time for money. You don't have to try to do 20% in a single month. You can start with 1% and increase it every month by 1%. And by the end of the year, you end up saving 12%. This will be easier for those who haven't started already. Remember that the key to building wealth is to start paying yourself first. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Increase your saving rate as your income goes up. And remember that income itself does not create wealth. It is doing the right thing with the income that creates wealth. And don't forget to automate your savings and investment. Question number 3. Do you have an emergency fund? If not, set up an emergency fund of about 6 months living expenses, just like Dave Ramsey suggested in the Total Money Makeover, which I reviewed last week. The emergency fund will ensure that you never get into a situation where you have to dip into your investments in an emergency. The average American has less than 1 month's expenses worth of savings. This is a precarious position to be. So, save an emergency fund in a money market or high interest savings account. Question number 4. What is your latte factor? The idea of the latte factor was presented to the author by someone in his live seminars. This lady asserted that she had no money to invest, even though she earned $35,000 per year and she had just graduated from college and was living paycheck to paycheck. Some others in the live seminar agreed with her. However, on analysis of her budget, it was found that she bought Starbucks latte, fat-free muffins, and freshly squeezed juice on her way to work daily. These cost her $11.25 every day. The author did the calculation for her, and it was found that if she invested that money, she could have about $1.7 million at her retirement age. Her coffee was costing her over $1.7 million, and that is the latte factor. The point of working out your latte factor is not to deprive you of enjoyment of life, but to let you realize what it's costing you. You don't have to cut it out entirely. Maybe just cut it down by making your coffee at home or taking your lunch to work. Your latte factor could also be bottled water, cigarettes, alcohol, subscriptions, the latest phones, a new car, gadgets. These are mostly unnecessary and can be cut out of your expenses or cut down significantly, and then invest that money. Question number 5. Do you own your own home? If not, buy your home, says David Bach. Even though your home is not an asset but a liability in the sense that it doesn't make you money but takes money out of your pocket because you have to pay the mortgage and maintenance costs, so it's not an asset in that respect. However, the author says that people's homes is the greatest amount of equity that they own when they retire. This is why it is important to be a homeowner if you want to be a millionaire. The advantages of being a homeowner is that you are paying and saving towards your own home at the same time, instead of paying money out for rent. Also, the use of the bank's money is leverage if you take out a mortgage. In some countries, you even get a tax break. Also, on an emotional level, you have the pride of ownership. Your home also appreciates with time. From 1968 to 2005, the average appreciation was 6.3% annualized. Just make sure you don't buy more house than you can afford, and endeavor to pay extra to beat down the interest rates and the term of the mortgage, thus paying it off quicker. Lesson number 6, pay off your debt. You can do this simply by not adding any more debt to your current debt, and then cut up your credit cards if necessary. Also, try to renegotiate the interest rate on your debt. Make the payment automatic. Treat it like a monthly expense that goes out monthly with all your other expenses. You can use the snowball method as suggested by Dave Ramsey, paying the smallest debt first, or the avalanche method by Jay Collins, author of Simple Path to Wealth, where you pay the debt with the highest interest rate. Whichever you choose, make it automatic. And point number 7, make a difference with automatic tithing or giving. Dave Back says, people who are extremely wealthy often started tithing even before they became rich. The percentage you give is your own decision, even though technically the tithe means 10%. The key thing is to do it willingly, not grudgingly. Don't just give your leftovers either. Make it automatic and give it to the right place, which can be your church, a charity, or religious organization, depending on your beliefs. Giving back and being generous gives you a feeling of abundance. Commit to tithing, make it automatic. Make sure you are tithing and giving to a worthy cause where your money is used for the right purpose. And that is the summary of the Automatic Millionaire. There are 3 points I want you to take away. And that is, saving a little every day will go a long way. Pay yourself first to make sure you take care of your financial future. And making your payments automatic will allow you to invest in a disciplined manner, even if you are not disciplined yourself. The Automatic Millionaire is an actionable, step-by-step plan for building wealth without being disciplined, by relying on fixed percentages, small payments, and automated transactions. And that is all for today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.